everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a video all about my January favorites. I do not promise favorites every single month. I will probably do them every 2 to 3 months, but so far I'm gonna do my January favorites because I didn't do one for December and I don't think I did one for November, so I'm gonna do one now. And I'm gonna start out with the hair tool because I did buy a curling iron, which is this one, and it is the Wetline Pro kind of, curling wand. It goes from 18 to 25 mm and it has a very long wire, which basically means that it is as good as it gets for distance relationships. Just kidding. So yeah, that is that. I really like it. It lasts on my hair, which is something that I've never had in a hair wand or a hair curling iron before, so I'm really pleased with it, and I think it's very easy to use. It also comes with a glove, especially because you don't have a clip to hold your hair in place, and you have to kind of hold it and secure it with your fingers, and you obviously don't want to burn your fingers, don't you? So that is that. I really do like it. And then moving on to some nail polishes. I have been loving a lot of nail polishes throughout the month of January, and the star of the show happens to be one from the OPI 50 Shades of Grey collection, and it is this one. It's just amazing. It is the OPI's Shine For Me from the 50 Shades of Grey collection. I clearly don't like the book, I don't like the movie, but this nail polish, it's a very fine glittery nail polish, and the glitters are very intense. You don't get any sparse area on your finger that is not covered with glitter, so this is beautiful. It kind of does have a texture to it if you don't apply a top coat on top of it. So I highly recommend you apply a top coat on top, and I love it. I wore it throughout the entire month. Obviously, I'm not wearing anything on my nails because it is Sunday. I'm kind of trying to give my nails a bit of a nail polish break. So this is just beautiful. I can't recommend it enough if you can still find it around. Another one from the 50 Shades of Grey collection, which I absolutely adore, is this one, and it is called Dark Side of the Mood. It is like a kind of bluish gray. It's dark. It's really dark. It's very intense, and it's as good as it gets for someone who does not want to wear a black nail polish but kind of wants the statement that a black nail polish kind of gives. So I really like it. And by the way, Shine For Me is a kind of silvery blue, dark beautiful glitter nail polish, and together they're like nail polish heaven. I love them. Another one that I've been combining with Shine For Me is from another previous like limited edition OPI collection, and I'm not sure which collection it was, but it was a very long time ago. It is Incognito in Sausalito, and if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that this is my all-time favorite nail polish. And now it has a strong contender next to it because I love these a lot. They are my favorite OPI nail polishes, and together they're like beautiful, and it makes a Shine For Me look more blue than silver, so it's even more interesting. And another one that I've been combining with this, I have literally been wearing this with every single kind of nail combo you can ever think of. So this time I've been combining this with Dior's Carre Blue, and this has a little bit of gray and it's actually blue, and together they just make another glorious combination. I love them together, and I love this one apart and this one apart as well. Finally, the last nail polish of the month has been Anny's Velvet Chinchilla. Together again, gray and this silvery bluish glittery nail polish. It makes it look more silver than blue. So I love combining this nail polish with all of these variations of nail polishes. So that is that. Moving on from that to actual makeup products. And I'm gonna start out with a product that I got, I think, around December time, and I've been wearing this ever since, every single day when I'm wearing eyeshadows. And it is Max Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. The lady at the counter told me that I should be probably getting Painterly, but I think Painterly is more pink toned than this, and since I do have a very strong yellow undertone, I think that this works beautifully, and it also works as a kind of lid neutralizer, so it basically neutralizes any discoloration that I have on my eyelids. So it's actually beautiful. Another eyeshadow type of product is this, and it is Guerlain's Ecrin for Colors in number 16, Les Aciers, whatever, and it's just your smoky eye dream. I love it. It has a combination of silvers and grays. You can have a kind of dark gray right here, which almost looks black, and like when you really pack it on and intensify it. Super easy to blend. The pigmentation is out of this world. I genuinely think that this is one of Guerlain's best creations in terms of eyeshadows and in general as well. So I really love it, and I highly recommend it. Another thing that I've been loving is also from Guerlain. I do like Guerlain, just for your information, and it is Guerlain's Terracotta Light Sheer Bronzing Powder, and I did hit pan. I have had this for a year and a half, I think, and I use it constantly. It's the perfect kind of, I don't want to wear blusher, I don't want to wear a separate bronzer, I want them all together. It gives you that exact effect, like you're bronzy and you're blushing at the same time, and I love it. It's like a beautiful one step does it all kind of product, and I highly recommend it. Moving on from that to some more face products. This month I received a primer from a brand called Careline. It is the all-in-one primer for face, eyes, and lips. I have not used it on my eyes, nor have I used it on my lips, but for my face, it is actually a silicone primer, so it kind of smooths over your skin and makes it look very smooth and even. So I really like this. It's not exactly my holy grail primer. I still prefer the Estee Lauder Illuminating Perfecting Primer, because I feel like this one kind of just leaves my face flat, whereas the other one kind of gives it luminosity, and I really like it. And the best thing about this is that it also does not kind of allow my foundation to settle in my laugh lines or anything like that. So I've really been liking this. And then to go over that, I have been really enjoying using the what is this thing? It is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. I have the shade 52 Vanilla, whatever. And it's basically a serum foundation. It has a thicker consistency than my favorite Lingerie Depot. It's not my favorite foundation like of all time. It's definitely a good one, but it's not as good as Lingerie Depot, if that makes any sense. So it kind of smooths over my face, and it has a very decent coverage to it. But the thing I don't like about this is that I can kind of feel it on my skin. If I touch my face throughout the day, I can definitely feel it, like there's something on my skin. So for that, I don't quite enjoy it. But overall, it is a really good primer, foundation. And to make it less kind of tacky and less, obvious, and like, something that you can feel and detect on your skin, I've been using the Bourjois Healthy Balance Matte 10 Hours powder, and I have the shade, I think it's probably 52 or 53, which looks like this. It's really nice. It's finely milled. It does not give a lot of coverage, which is perfect because I don't like a lot of coverage on my face. I don't know what else to say about this other than the fact that it really does work, so that is that. And to give this whole Bourjois theme a closure, I've been really enjoying the Bourjois Volume 1 Second Mascara, which looks like this. I love the packaging because I love silver and brown and orange together. Where's brown? I don't know. So it's a mascara that I think has I think these are plasticky bristles. And finally, last but not least, for this monthly favorite is a brush from Smashbox, and it is the Smashbox Angled Precision Liner Brush. And I do not use this for eyelining. I use it for brows. So I use it to kind of apply my brow powder, and I think it performs beautifully. It applies like my brow powder very precisely and efficiently, so I really have been liking this. And these are all of the products I have to share with you for the month of January. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope to know a little bit more about your January favorites, so make sure to leave them in the comments bar down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos to come, and don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.